Hey everyone. This week for PE class, we're going to go to beautiful Mammoth Lakes, California. Mammoth Lakes is a great place to go in the wintertime, but it's also a really fun place to go in the summertime. There are a lot of lakes and streams and fishing and hiking, and we're going to work out while visiting some of these places in beautiful Mammoth Lakes, California. All right, we made it to Mammoth. Now we're going to do our first warm-up, tall legs. You're going to be in a standing position and you're going to kick your right foot, then your left, back and forth. When you see the beautiful Mammoth scenery, you're going to start. Now, if you're in a seated position, just lean forward and back, forward and back. All right? Are you guys ready for set one? When you see the scenery, we're going to start. Ready? Go. Okay, rest. But let's do set two when you see the beautiful June Lake Loop. Up now. Next, for our first activity, we're going to visit the world famous Trout of Mammoth. When you see the trout, you're going to swim. Move your arms forward in a swimming motion when you see the trout. Ready? Okay, you can take a rest now. While we rest, let's see how the rainbow trout are taken from the trout farm and placed into rivers or lakes. They're put on a big truck with a tank, then they go down a long tube, and then they're shot into a lake or a stream. Just like that. See them all go? They're being dumped right into the lake. Now, when you see the trout underwater again, you're going to swim, but this time with your arms going backwards. When you see the trout, move your arms backwards and swim with the rainbow trout from beautiful Mammoth Lakes. Ready? Okay, rest again while we learn about the next place we're going to visit in beautiful Mammoth Mountain, and that is Hot Creek. Hot Creek is where the cool mountain stream water touches the hot rock and create quite a show. Are you ready to learn about it? All right, let's do this.
Standing in the bottom of a large volcanic basin, this 10 by 18 mile depression in the Earth's crust was created about 700,000 years ago when tremendous eruptions blasted nearly 50 cubic miles of molten rock from beneath the Earth's surface. The ground then sank several hundred feet, producing this huge depression referred to as a caldera. Water from the Sierra Nevada filters down through cracks in the Earth's crust and becomes heated by magma molten rock. The steam vents, springs of boiling water, and occasional geysers of Hot Creek provide dramatic evidence of this area's fiery past.
All right, that was interesting. Now our next activity is going to be jumping at Hot Creek. You're going to reach down and jump up. Reach down and jump up. If you're in a chair, you can still do this. Reach your arms up and move your legs out. Reach your arms up when you see the boiling hot water of Hot Creek. Okay, rest. Now, we're going to talk about our next place we're going to visit, and that is the ghost town of Bodie. What we're going to do is get some socks. You're going to hold the sock and go through an overhand throwing motion. You can take that sock and make it into a sock ball if you want, but we're going to practice overhand throw or underhand throw. You can do that from standing or sitting, and you're going to do that when you see the old town of Bodie. You can throw your sock at a ghost or an old building. Are you ready? Now, Bodie was a boom town when they discovered gold in 1859. But the gold didn't last very long, and by the 1880s, people already were starting to leave. There was no moving trucks back then, so they left everything. And now It's a national park. So let's get ready to discover Bodie. If you see any ghosts, you can throw your sock at it. Let's do overhand throw. Are you ready? Now remember, hold the sock in your hand and just go through the throwing motion. Overhand or underhand. Go through the throwing motion while we visit Bodie. That's it for now. Remember, I need you to do this lesson at least twice, if not more, this week. All right? Have fun in beautiful Mammoth, working out.